very soon, we're going to have our new Roblox event being patched. And as I think you can guess from recent events, like literally the past 2 weeks, this event is pretty much going to fail. With Roblox games being pulled out, someone who makes pretty much softcore games being allowed at this event and then removed later, and just a very big mishandling of the event. This event has pretty much gone from one of the most anticipated to now one of the most hated. So, real quick, I wanted to simply recap everything that happened, since, obviously, as you might guess, it's pretty annoying jumping from video to video. Although, I won't be able to do an exact justice on all the drama, since this is a quick recap. So, I definitely recommend you watch videos made by GreenLegoCat123 to get a better idea if you want to. So basically, in case you don't know, the user called the official Teddy is a developer known for making some NSFW games on Roblox, and had been terminated for a couple of years to my knowledge. But with this event happening, not only was he unterminated, but some sources even hinted that he was invited, mostly pointing to the fact of how he was in the Discord server that was organizing this event, along with many other developers. Now, as you could probably guess, literally everyone was extremely pissed off at this happening. Also because it's very confusing how someone known for making games that not only breaks terms of service, but also harms children, is invited to an event that odds are is going to be mostly played by children. I know I sound like I'm laughing, but genuinely, this is such a serious situation. It shouldn't have ever happened. This one mistake, well, honestly, it's probably not even a mistake. You can't make a mistake this big. But anyways, this one decision led to many developers who were working on the event or even invited, like for example, the people behind Piggy, Pressure, I'm pretty sure also Doors, and Forsaken, to withdraw from the event and not participate. This also led the Roblox community to boycott the event, with it being such a big deal that it actually went trending on Twitter, or X. Now, Roblox did actually respond, but the responses weren't really that good. The first response was basically clarifying that Teddy was not going to participate in the event, which is nice, yay, but that still doesn't negate the fact that he's still on the platform, and so are his games. The second response was basically Roblox saying they were looking into it, but the post on Twitter they made about it heavily implied that Teddy did not break their terms of service. Now, I think you could guess why this response was pretty bad, but in case you somehow an IQ less than a starfish, let me break it down for you. Roblox is a game mostly played by children, or at the very least, minors. And with the statement of Teddy basically uploading games, if you look up any law in any country, no matter where you look, unless it's some random country I don't know about, it is illegal for children to be exposed to that type of content. Now, this is important to mention, but I am not a legal professional, nor am I a lawyer, nor am I this or that or whatever. I have a very surface level knowledge of the law. I don't know any of the intricacies, so for all I know, I could be wrong. But one thing I do know is that even if I am wrong, that still doesn't deny my argument of it's morally wrong and legally wrong for this type of content to be on this platform. Now, to give Roblox some credit, they did make another response saying that they did actually go ahead and ban him, and I'm pretty sure they're also going to take down his games or have already taken down his games, which is good, yay. But that doesn't negate the fact of how they unterminated this guy, who honestly shouldn't have ever been unterminated. They brought him back onto the platform. And oh, not to mention, he was invited to RDC too. Like, so much went wrong because they just choose to unterminate this guy and let him back on the platform. Okay, now that I got all that out of my system, let's go back to talking about the hatch, which honestly, we all know it's gonna do pretty bad. I mean, even ignoring all the drama, the red flags were there, man. I mean, the event was going to have 1,000 games, each of which would have one egg that would take 2 to 3 minutes to get. That basically kills all creative freedom, which I'm pretty sure the original hunt showed was kind of necessary. Like, actually, there is a massive difference between the original hunt and the hunt that we got, like, this year. And yes, I'm still making my video on the Mega Hunt. It's taking longer, but anyways, back to what I was talking about. Many in the Roblox community have been asking for this event to be cancelled, and while I originally agreed with that statement, now, thinking about it further, I'm starting to realize that canceling the event might not even be feasible. Because the events take a very long time to be made, and they require a large amount of money. And to my knowledge, Roblox is still getting most of their money from investors. So, if you invested millions of dollars into a game because they're hosting a big event, only for that event to be cancelled and for you to lose your money for nothing, I'm pretty sure that would get Roblox in a lot of legal issues. I don't know. Again, I'm not a legal expert, nor am I knowledgeable about stocks or cryptocurrency or whatever. But I think that is what seems to be the case. Like, I am very disappointed, genuinely, because even though I joined Roblox in 2020 and made my original account in, I think, March, I didn't know about the egg hunts, and I didn't make my current main account until October, so I basically missed out on all of the egg hunts. So I was really hopeful that this would be the first time I'd ever got to experience one, but no. No, I don't, because this event is just dog shit, honestly. I'm so pissed, and rightfully so. And so is everyone else, too. Basically, if you're going to take anything away from this video, is that the hatch is going to fail hard, not just because of the whole drama with Teddy, but honestly, I think that the event was doomed the second they announced 1,000 games. Like, this event is just going to bomb. That's all I'm trying to say. I mean, I guess that's really everything I have to add. I don't know, man. Just, I really wish that for the next event, Roblox actually listens to the community and does a better job with selecting the games. Like, I think they did so with the Mega Hunt, and that event turned out pretty good. In fact, debatably, it's actually one of the best events. Like, I don't know. I just wish that Roblox does better. And I know they can do better. That's everything I really have to add. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, I guess. If you have any opinions, comment down if you want to. That's really everything I have to add. So, yeah, see ya.